As we thought peace was on the horizon, troubling news echoes from all corners of the realm. Up north, the Orcs of Gundabad had laid siege to Litash, but my son Ciryatan swiftly handled them. In the south, Gondor remains under Mordor's threat, and Orcs are claiming Rohan once again. Sadly, our era of bloodshed isn't ending soon. It seems the only path to peace is through more war. Our borders will only be safe when all our enemies are defeated, and the standard of Eregion flies not just over Ost-in-Edhil and Imladris, but also over Edoras, Minas Tirith, Erebor, and even Barad-Dûr itself. Long have we kept to ourselves, securing the lands of Eregion and Eriador, but it seems I can be blind no longer. The time has come for the legions to march north, east, and south, to strike down all that would oppose us. Hello my friends, and welcome back to our ÑOLDOR of Eregion campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer. I am excited because last episode we achieved quite a bit, but we were very much planting the seeds of more fun. So we took Khazad-dûm, we defended in the north against the Snorks in Litash, which I have renamed to Angrisill, thanks to Nikos for that suggestion. Litash was a bit of an evil-sounding name, and it's very much now in elven hands. Anon means gate, if I remember correctly, and Angrisill is apparently this river that flows... is it this river that flows? I'm not sure. It's a river that flows around here, so it's the gate of this river, which is a nice name. I also renamed Forlond due to popular demand to Forlond the Fat, because memes and jokes. Right, and at the end of last episode, I asked you guys two questions pretty much. Whether or not we should move towards Mount Gundabad, exact our revenge, take Mount Gundabad, stifle the Snorks, not necessarily hold on to Mount Gundabad, we can maybe swap lands with Erebor, or I'm a little bit more inclined to that option, the Anduin Vale, because I don't like dwarves. At the same time, I also asked you guys' opinion on whether or not we should wait around at Gilead, seeing as Mordor is slowly crushing Rohan again. They have slowed them down a bit, but not anymore, and most people seem to very much agree that we should also push there. So if you guys thought I was a warmongering nut job, then you guys are so much worse, because you want to expand both towards Rohan, all the way towards the Aldburg, and then towards Calenhad, as well as Gundabad, and exact our revenge on the Brelanders and the Dwarves of Erluin. So we're very much fighting 4 fronts at the same time. 5 if you count Khazad-dûm, although I'm going to wait before we strike at Erui. So yeah, this is why I'm excited, because there's so much bloodshed that's going to take place. So, Anon e Angrisill. Can we move towards Mount Gundabad? No. I can if I leave those Lindar bowmen behind. Public order will be a problem. It's not as bad as I thought, and we do have reinforcements coming in that can possibly aid in the public order, but it seems to stick around 50. I don't want to leave Ciryatan the Great behind, because he's a beast, we need to use his abilities. So I'm just thinking, can I move Arahil? Oh, he's my faction heir. What? Okay, we'll pretend that's not the actual case. My faction heir is Ciryatan. But he's going to move towards Anon Ingrisil, and he will keep the peace there. So there's going to be 1 turn of unhappiness, but that's okay. Okay, pop down a watchtower just in case. And I think there's no reason for me not to just straight up waltz in there. I have siege equipment, I have superior firepower. He does have a lot of troops, but I think I'll be fine. I mean, this army is quite beaten up. But if I wait a turn, then that's an extra turn they can pummel in reinforcements. And these reinforcements of mine aren't going to make the difference, you know? That's what I'm a little bit afraid of. So if I can just lay siege and hope that these guys aren't in range, they might be. I'm not sure where it draws the square. They're in range, okay. Could do a night attack. Yeah, I'll do a night attack. I don't want to deal with these guys, they're scary. What have you got? Regular Mountain Guard. Okay, let's jump in. First battle of the recording, and immediately we're just going to go straight for Mount Gundabad. So, fun times ahead. Let's make sure the night attack applies. Let's go. Fight to the end. God, it is really dark. If I wait a little bit, it might clear up just a smidge. There we go. And it's snowing. Nice. Alright, I doubt they're going to try and hold the gate. If they do, we'll just knock it all down with our siege equipment. This army is pretty battered up, but I will send reinforcements over. And as I said, it's not really my intention to keep Mount Gundabad. I'm going to try to sell it off. Because a strong Anduin Vale would help out massively against Dol Guldur and by extension Mordor. So I know one could also apply the same to the dwarves, but I'm just really worried that if I give it to the dwarves and then I border the dwarves, they're just gonna betray me. I'm so traumatized. PTSD from dwarves. Like, I just can't trust them. These are functioning towers, but they're currently not manning them. But maybe I'll still just take them down, because the moment the gate is down, they'll probably rush forth. We'll see. If we can do a lot of damage and it doesn't take too much ammo to take it down, then... No, we'll leave it as is. But I will move my troops closer. In fact, I'll have Ciryatan move in straight away. So once the gate goes down, he can go in immediately. I told you to stop fighting, I thought. Oops. Stop fighting! Thank you! If I can use the open terrain, which Gundabad does have nice open terrain, then we will be fine. I'm sorry if I don't go into too much detail about the settlement, but I've fought here so many times throughout all my campaigns that I know the settlement rather well. Alright lads, get in there. See, he's moving forth, and that's what I want to prevent. So if I send in Ciryatan rather aggressively, that should be fine. He can pick up a lot of kills. Be quick. And my guys are waltzing in. Good. I don't need to rush just yet. Blimey, it is cold. Both in real life and in the settlement, I presume. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna go running now, because they're moving rather aggressively. I'm getting a lot of kills though, look at that. Look at that! I think they've reached a point in time where they're like, maybe this was a bad idea. I'd love to use my archers to good effect. Alright, hold on to your ammo. I want you to use your ammo on the mountain guard if possible. Run away, Ciryatan. Just because you're technically not my faction now doesn't mean I'm going to throw you away. You're still very important to me. Oh, and I forgot to turn off my do not disturb.
If we continue like this, we will smash the end.
I'm not sure if my recording picked up the Steam pop-ups, but I find it rather distracting. Sorry, FM. Alright, lads. I want to use my catapult, but I'm a little bit worried about friendly fire. If you fire all the way in the back, we should be okay, right? Mountain guard is chilling in the back. Ciryatan's out of ammo, good. Is it gonna hit? Ooh, nice. Turn them into a fine red mist.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. The Barad is alright. I mean, they are defending their homeland. The Orcs of Gundabad that don't hold Gundabad is a little bit pathetic. I think that was a lot of friendly fire there on my sellsword, so maybe cut it out. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Nice. Keep your eyes peeled on those mountain guard. My Eregion warriors, they're doing alright, but they're not killing fast enough. I needed to clean up. 4% for 70% though is still magnificent. By all means, even my Lindar are powerful enough to take down mountain guard. You see, the weakness of the Snorks is very much ranged. They don't have that much defense. They don't typically use shields, with a couple exceptions. Their armor isn't very high. They have very high fighting skill, defense skill. But that doesn't actually do anything against ranged, so... if I can get you lot to fire on them, that would be good. Come on lads, fire away. I don't like those mountain guard, they scare me. My Eregion warriors are stuck fighting like 4 orc defenders. You'll have to forgive me, but I assumed they would rout at that point. Come on, kill them quickly. Kill them quickly. They're in perfect chucking position. Come on, how tough are these last 2? I don't want them to face my Noldor defenders. Are they armor-piercing mountain guard? No, okay. Then they're not that scary, but still, let's try to run away from them. So we can chuck. Okay. This'll do. They have exposed themselves. So the risk of friendly fire is there, but it's small. And we actually invested in shields, so even if we hit our own troops, I'm sure they'll survive. At the same time, their numbers just flopping down like crazy. Let's speed this up a bit, because we need to do a lot in this episode. Like, a lot. Alright, surround them. Who's firing? Don't fire.
Good tidings. The enemy
There we have it. What was your name? Boldsmook. Boldsmook is dead. 34 casualties to take Mount Gundabad. I'd say that's worth it. Nice. Do I ransom them for a total ransom value of 0? No. Fuck off. This is my settlement. Do I want to occupy it? I think I want to occupy it to keep its value. If I start destroying stuff, people are going to be like, nah, we're not interested in it. Alright, time to get some diplomats where I need them.
Yes.
Lamadon. That's Limelight Fields. I guess that's the closest. Go from the Limelight Fields to the Gladden Fields, please.
As you wish.
See if you can track down the Anduin Vale. So now we don't have to worry about Litash or Anoniangrisil to be attacked. Mount Gundabad is now at choke point. So that's good. I can get an extra diplomat here and a spy, which I will do. Right, in the meantime, can I already move towards Edoras? I think I can.
Yes, my lord.
Couple units slowing me down. Who's slowing me down?
My lord.
Ah, so it's just my cav that can reach Edoras. Okay.
Elven warriors.
Let's see here. I think I'm already going to move them out. Any reinforcements that are currently not doing anything are welcome to join. You guys are pretty legit. Fangorn. I'm going to keep the troops in Fangorn because if Lothlorien falls, which is possible, then Fangorn's going to be a border region. So we'll wait a bit on Fangorn. Ooh, Rohan, yes please. I mean, this army is more than capable of taking down any Mordor force, except if they have a lot of Olokai or Great Beasts. So we're just going to use our spy to make sure they don't. And I'll be sure to get some mariners from the coastal regions to be sure that we can take down those Great Beasts and Olokai. I got a double general here. Alright, is there a region that doesn't have a governor? Gund. Who's the best governor here? Thalion. No, sorry, Rovanian. So Thalion's going to move to Gund. Can stay in Aldaron. Have I got any marines? Yes, I do. Move to the front. Have I got any more marines? I was hoping for more marines. Ooh, Eregion warriors, yes. They're basically better marines. So that's 3 javelin units moving to the army, that's quite good. And these Ost-in-Edhil rangers, they can move north towards Longbottom. Okay, so we have troops moving all over the place. The war in the north is pretty much over, it's just Eredluin and Bree don't realize it yet. I'm just kind of waiting for a good opportunity to strike, but I think that's going to be in the next turn. Gobedrain, Angsûl, those settlements will fall quickly. I will exterminate populations there because I don't want to deal with public order difficulties. Arrow here ready to move. I thought I had 2 armies. Ah, there we go. So you'll move to Gobedrain, you'll move to Angsûl. Then Fjorost and Ostgalon remain, and I think that's it. I think the rest is in the hands of Erdogan. And by the time the Doomstack spawns in Bree, they'll be so far away from any region they border, I doubt they're going to be much problem. I have trained a spy here. I'd like to keep sight of everything that's going on. So if I can plop down a watchtower, I will. Barman and Pikeman I'm not going to bother. Okay, I think I can press the end turn. I'm a little bit hesitant to do so, I don't know why. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, see, these troops, they can move to Bree. Bloop. Maybe I should move them north. Extra spies. I want information. Information.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Keep an eye on all their settlements. Move to the dwarves here.
I shall continue.
Okay. I think that's all then. Though I got some troops in Zakkala that are currently not really doing much. Can I move you out, or are people going to be unhappy? 70%, that's fine. I'd rather have you in the high pass. I don't trust these pricks. Maethelburg is looking almost open to take, but I only gotta take it once I have certainty that I can give it to the Anduinville. Alright, let's press the end turn. This campaign is exciting. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it really warms my heart to read all your positive comments. Mostly positive comments. People saying this is going to be, you know, the longest and best series yet, which warms the heart, it really does. So I'm happy you guys are having just as much fun with it as I am. Never expected it to be this long of a campaign. There used to be a time when most of my campaigns were like 20 to 30 episodes max, but this one is well over that, and it's not even close to being finished. Yes, yes, yes. Mount Gundabad overrun. That doesn't trigger a Doomstack, does it? Doesn't seem like it does. Gundabad's actually... come on, I deserve to look a bit longer. Not that strong. Yulstone, Burzakul, Rakjeberg, Framsburg, Maethelburg. That's it. So, if you take a look at the minimap, they really don't have that many territories. At the same time, the Anduinville only has 1 settlement, so, you know, that is that. So I think once my diplomat is at Bjorn's Hall, we can take Maethelburg real quick, and then gift both Maethelburg and Mount Gundabad to the Anduinville, and then possibly move this army to Burzakul, try to rout them out there as well, then send that to the Anduinville. I really don't want to deal with these settlements. I don't really care about settlements on this side of the Misty Mountains, so, you know, there's that. Also, it seems Rohan is down to 1 settlement, and Gondor is also looking awful. So perhaps it is very much urgent for me to move out and take Edoras. So we'll do that in a moment. Wait a second, faction announcements. Elendil. Elendil! You keep an eye on Burzakul. Pretty beefy garrison. And also I had a new governor, or new general in the command of Rumil. Ah, he spawned at Rohan. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect, because then he can join the army and govern. I think I'll give Edoras back to Rohan, but then I can push towards like Aldburg, Calenhad. We're going to need some governors there. Calenhad will very much be a choke point, and I might just push all the way towards Minas Tirith. Give all those lands to Rohan, but hold on to Minas Tirith myself. Maybe give that back to Gondor so they can form a buffer zone against the evil of Mordor. We'll have to see. I'm just a bit spread thin, so I don't want to have troops stuck all over the place, you know. 68%, and I need 50%. And I can get Sindar Spearmen and Linden Longspears there. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. My money is not that fantastic. I do need some more cash. So let's take some wealthy settlements. Ostgalon. I think I can reach Ostgalon. No, I can't. That's a shame. Let's move as close as we can, though. Pop a watchtower down. Yeah. Move, 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 and plop ourselves on the bridge.
Like the wind.
If they sally out and attack me, it'll be a bridge fight, and that is even easier to deal with. If they try to take Mithlond, they will fail. I'm not sure where this guy came from, because I do have spies. I must have just missed that. But I don't think anyone's capable of taking Forlont the Fat away from me.
Elves.
I will quickly check for mercenaries. None.
I look forward.
Yeah, this army is not enough. I can assure you of that. I'm going to have to send more troops if they want to take Mithlond, but I would feel confident with some reinforcements, so... You lot. Do I send you to Forlont the Fat or Mithlond? I think I'll send you to Mithlond. Okay. Eladan. I'm going to move you towards Angsûl. I'm going to plop you on the crossing. Captain Valpamyukon. That's a hell of a name. I'm going to move you to Gobedrain. Oh, why did you do that? I'm going to cheat because I knew the army was there. Why did you run into them? I apologize for cheating, but otherwise we're going to just waste more time. I don't like wasting time. The Anduin Vale hates me, Dale hates me because I'm trespassing in northern Dunedain lands.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, reinforcements to Man Gundabad. Oh, I can't plop everyone in there. One of the battered units, all the veterans. You lot, go home for retraining. And then Nurion can go in. Mr. Diplomat. Let's move you towards the Anduin Vale. Mr. Spy. Let's move you towards Framsburg. Imladris. I do have the ring bearer there. So I think I'm already going to move him towards Isengard and Rohan. Any of these guys looking healthy enough to move to the front? No. An extra diplomat.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So the High Pass is looking almost ready to launch an attack on Maethelburg. I would feel secure if I had these troops alongside me, but it's not necessary per se. Okay, bolstering up at Bree. But it seems the Northern Dunedain are relatively calm. They're not doing anything at the moment, which is fine by me. Yes, I also need a diplomat down here so I can talk to Rohan and give them Edoras. Hello, Captain Gazdush. I have fought you before. Well, not you, but I have fought Mordor before at Edoras. So I just want to get it done the same way. Quick, clean, you know, nothing crazy. There it is. The halls of Medisild. Wait a second. What do these guys look like? Oh, I thought they looked like purple and fancy, but maybe they'll still need an armor upgrade to look like these guys. That armor. Oh no, wait, wrong armor. You guys know? None of you have the upgraded armor? You guys know what I mean, right? The ones that look like the Eregion warriors. Why are we so far away from the gate? Can't I be a bit closer to the gate? I guess not. Hang on, I'm super confused now. There we go. I mean, can I just move everyone? Just one big line. Edoras does not have towers. It is a shithole by all means. So, you know. Preferably I just shoot them. And then the catapult can have some fun. And my infantry, in case they try anything funny. Which I doubt they will. Oh, I got a pretty beat up unit of Amanya Riders. I need to replace them. This is a pretty fresh army for the most part. Come on lads, let's speed it up. I still have the battle time limit on because I'm a fucking idiot. For real, this time I'll turn it off. Knock knock. Yeah, it's a good thing they retreated to Helm's Deep when Saruman was close to attacking them, because this flimsy little gate wouldn't have done much against the Uruk-hai. I'd love to be able to hit them from here. So catapult, by all means, if you can hit them. Ah, there we go, they're coming closer. Get the Turno. The Eldarin Way turnips. Black Uruks. They're okay, I guess. Against elves, they're just pale in comparison. Which is funny because they're black. Oh god, Izzy. Izzy with the lame jokes. I'm so unfunny. I thought I told you to fire at will, but I guess I misclicked. Blackwood archers, those are scarier. They're actually quite good for an archer unit. Oh! A rock just flew past, probably hit Eomer in the back. See, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, well I don't think my archer's really doing much against those guys, so... How about we stop fighting for now? Send in the turnips. Sending him... Oh my god, are you kidding me? How do you miss that badly? Fucking hell. I'm surrounded by incompetence. Seriously, Catapult, you're supposed to hit there and you hit here? How? That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense. I refuse to believe they outrange me, even if they have the high ground. Alright, you guys are physically impossible of hitting my own troops, so... You can still fire away.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. God. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
I wanted to send in my turnips to die first, so they would be the first to heal, but... Then they just don't die. So, you know, except for the ones I killed. I guess that's a good thing. Alright, send in my generals, so they can get some casualties, so we heal the Turno. That's the plan. Royal Sentinels. I just want to get through Rohan with as few casualties as possible. So this is good. Yes, yes, kill them, kill them, kill them. That's good. You're allowed to.
The battle is very much in our favor.
The lands of Elrond? No, you don't protect the lands of Elrond. You protect the lands of my realm, mate. Get it right. Alright, let's throw in some Amanyar. They're actually quite good against the Maulers. Maulers are a bit scary because they're armor piercing, so they're good at all stages of the game. They don't fall off near the late game like other Orc units, you know. Watch me lose my general because I'm too greedy. It's very much possible. Especially if the Orc Maulers do this kind of shove through shenanigan. Which I'll happily do as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I should heal back all my Turnos. And that makes this all very much worth it.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Wunderbar. Oh, hello. Halberds kind of scare me, so I'm just going to outrange them. A pike's longer than a halberd, so this should be more than alright. Oh, they got more maulers. That's frustrating.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Mostly using my Amanyar because they're very easy to replace as well.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Okay.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, my Turners are taking a beating. See, Blackwood halberds, they're actually quite alright. It's just the regular Blackwood that don't really mean much, but the archers and the halberds, they always are a pain in the ass. Actually losing way more men than I had in mind. Should have used my archers more. Ah well. I underestimated Mordor. I shan't do it a second time.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah. Let's see. Aldrin Turno. We lost 41, 8 to friendly fire, and we healed 11. That is not worth it whatsoever. Okie doke. That's Edoras. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not gonna waste my time here. Alright, Dorainen, you stay in there for now until I give Edoras away. Nice. And I'll be back then to pick you up, and then you can govern the next place, and we can keep this army moving, which is exactly what I want. Okay, Conqueror of Edoras. Don't think there's anything else I need to do at the moment. Make Rohan great again for the third time. I think I can press the end turn, because I want to make some progress against Bree in this episode, and so far we've only moved troops around a bit. But in the next turn, if all goes to plan, I should be able to take 3 settlements. Ostgalon, Gobedrain, and Angsûl. And then it's just a quick detour to Fjorost.
My lord.
So, by all means, let us press the end turn. Please don't attack me, anyone. Time is precious, time is precious, time is precious. My realm is so big, it's quite cool. That's okay. That's another turn by the time they actually attack. Because I think I have siege equipment in all my armies, so I don't have to wait a turn. And Bree doesn't exactly have massive strongholds where I really need siege towers and ladders and rams, etc. It's mostly just palisades, you know. Not exactly a problem. Fall on the fat. Nice! I think we can do a Bree extermination. God, awful. Let us move you to talk to Rohan. Another turn. Another turn.
Without question. Stopping here.
Hello, Luxek. He's got Udesh Marines. I didn't even know Mordor could get Udesh Marines. They are Nafatoons. They throw fire pots that explode. Which, the AI rarely knows how to use them properly, so it's not that scary, but it's quite cool to see them in action. Alright, anyway. Let's do the construction report first. See, Dwarven Quarters in Onon-Galith is fantastic. Oh, I can get Mithril mines in an Onon-Galith. So then I'll have 2 Mithril mines. That's sexy. Let's save money for that. I'm not going to invest anything else. Although Marilos did unlock the Eregion, sorry, Elite Kazan, so I will invest in some troops there. Sindar units. Oh, wonderful. That's going to help out massively once we are at a re-equipment phase. Ah, see, that's a bigger army. Dori. That could actually take Mythland.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, I had extra troops on that, I didn't even realize. Alright, Mythland is now sufficiently bulky. So if they want to try anything, I think they'll fail. I don't think we boarded them at Undertower, so they're only going to go for Mythland. Alright. Ostgalon, I think, is going to be the toughest nut to crack. It's also where the Council Master is at, so I'm going to do that one last. And possibly in the next episode, depending, timing might be short. Also, there we go. No battle time limit. Alright, Aladana, I'm going to push you past Winifred and Roddy, and you're going to go to Angsûl. Broderick. They have a catapult. They have sellswords. They got 1 unit of crossbows, which we need to respect. Everything else is just kind of cruddy. 516. I mean, compare that to our units, and older veterans are like 1230 or something silly like that. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then Angsûl is mine. Yeah, this is good. Eladan, I think that's the first time we're using Eladan in battle, right? And he has Ost-in-Edhil Rangers, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. This is mostly a Cav faction, a Cav-based army, but we do have some good infantry that should be more than sufficient to take Angsûl without too much grief.
Fight to the end.
Oh, this settlement is a lot more Enedwaithrim than I had in mind. This takes me back. It's just an Enedwaith settlement which they painted black. The Rolling Stones must live here, I have no idea. Alright, lads. Let us have some fun with our troops. Infantry. This is my infantry. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And then the cavalry, I got a buttload of cavalry. And I guess the Brelanders should be happy they're not facing me on an open field. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we going to stay or are we going to pull back? I'm going to give them some time to pull back, because that seems to be what they're doing. Are you sallying out? Oh, that wasn't exactly an option, but hey, I'm all for it. That's going to make my life a lot easier. I just told you I have a buttload of cavalry. I just said you're lucky not to face me on an open field. And Bree's like, hold my Bree. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that catapult. Where is that piece of trash? Ah. Imagine if Eladon died in his first battle due to getting hit by a catapult. That would be something. Sending out their Breland bodyguard. Eregion warriors. Gods, they really are going for it. What the frick is wrong with them? Okay, they're pulling back now, but... Are they? They're just sacrificing Broderick. Oh, not cool, catapult. Why is your catapult accurate and mine is a piece of trash that only does friendly fire? Okay, well maybe it's not that good. The standard Breland bodyguard is quite okay, but there are no gatekeepers. Which is evident, because they're not going to keep that gate. I really don't know what they're doing though, like, this is some mad gameplay from Bree. I think they're just given up. Just like, whatever, man. Charge! Did any Brelanders survive that? Well, apparently their general did, but honestly quite baffled because it looked pretty gruesome. Oh my god. Ah, only Broderick survived that. Look at him. He does look quite cool among corpses of his friends, I must admit. But here comes Eladon. He just gave up, he didn't even raise his shield, he's like, whatever. Oh, there we go.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yep. He's gone. Ah, it's good to see he also has the Light of Elbereth ability, that is going to be helpful. Alright, with Broderick dead, any guys that are still outside will surely have quite awful morale. So by all means I will charge the militia. Does this fall under malicious intent? Hahaha. Alright, I mostly want my archers to fire on the merchant militia. I've actually used up a lot of ammo and we haven't really killed that many.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
But we killed the general. But that catapult... It's a fantastic position for a catapult. I can't deny that. So they can do a lot of damage. So ideally... I'd snipe the catapult with my ballista. But I also need to make sure we take down the gates before that happens. So you see the catch-22 I'm in? How close do I have to get? Because now the tower is active. Which I don't like. Yeah, pull back. This is not worth it. Alright, I need to have you either shut the gate... Okay, the gate is closed, that's good. It's a good thing I turned off the battle timer because it allows me time to think. Alright, spread out a little bit. Ah, no. Spread out, but stay out of range. Okay. No! What are you doing? Oh my god, why can't Ballista... This campaign... Oh my god. Siege equipment and me, we're just not good friends. Get out the way. Pray that we actually hit the gate. Okay. Whenever the gate changes color, that means we hit it. So most of, I think 3 out of 4 shots typically hit. At least half. Except in that volley, and we're not hitting jack shit now. Alright, I'm gonna send one of my cav in to scout. Save your ammo for a little bit, because I need to be sure that we can take it down. 48%. At this rate, we're not taking it down. Why is that? No, I'm just going to have to move you closer. It's so unreliable, Ballista. Like, sometimes you do amazing, sometimes you barely suffice with the ammo pool you have. It's rather annoying. Oh, that catapult's going. If they fire at my Amanya swords, Amanya riders, that's okay. Okay, the gate is down.
The gates are down.
Yes, I just said that. Time for us to send in the manpower. Let's just send in all the infantry. No need to wait. No need to play it safe. And as long as the catapult's distracted, that's perfect. I think they might no longer be distracted. Oh lord. This could be awful. So let's stick close to the wall. Use the wall as cover. If they can hit us from that angle,
Soldiers have proved their worth today.
that would be amazing.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
I'd almost respect them for it. Ah, see, these are the upgraded turno with the armor upgrade. Look at them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
See, I don't want to get stuck fighting on the wall. That's exactly what they want, because they know they can bug out on walls. God damn it, this is going to be a slog. The AI knows it. They know it. They love to abuse the walls, because it's just... I mean, I abuse walls as well. Goes both ways. Maybe not send in Eladan, it's just a bit risky. But I do want to send in a strong enough cav to disrupt that catapult easily enough. Alright, I reckon Water should have an easy time with sellswords. Sellswords rely on armor. We had armor piercing. And I think the catapult might be a bit scared of friendly fire. But I need to disrupt that catapult. Those journeymen are also going to have a field day. Yeah, that's a perfect angle for them. I need to stop them. But yeah, like I said, man, towers and walls always bug out. So what they want to do is just delay me as much as possible. They're doing exactly that. But hey, this is risk. We knew it was a risk. The moment we tried to go for this hyper-aggressive push against their settlements, you know. Always carries a risk. But I think we're doing it as well as we can at the moment. And the situation could have been avoided if I had invested in an extra catapult. That would have changed it. Okay, but we're breaking through now. Getting those guys surrounded is the best way to disrupt them. These guys cause fear, right? Yeah. So perhaps that could lead, if I just put them close enough to these journeymen, for them to rout, if I get them surrounded. Ah, that catapult is disrupted.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Turno, stay off the walls. They're close to breaking, they're wavering. I think if I move my knights there, they might just break. Alright, catapult, your days are over. Send forth the turno. Alright, chuck some javelins up there, get them to rout. Loose! Oh, yeah, that's... Most of them shrugged it off, but a lot of them died still. Yeah, see, you can only fight 2 at a time, and that just leads to this tower having a field day. It's annoying, but I have used it many times against the enemy, so I can't really complain about it. It's a strategy as any other. But it doesn't help that units don't know how to move on walls, like they just pull off stupid shit. But if I give them some aggressive commands, then sometimes it gets a bit better. Also improves our odds of routing them. And improves the odds of me losing my voice. Oh boy, here we go. These guys, I don't get it. They're like close to breaking and then they just find their morale again. I just get oddly inspired by nothing. Alright, send Eladan in. Eladan needs to know about this. Okay, now they're broken. Journeyman, you're all on your own. You're a low-tier Bree unit. Lay down your arms. A 9% casualties really isn't that bad. I'm just complaining a lot. But it's okay, it's okay. We're looking good, we're looking strong, we're looking healthy. Strong and stable. Alright, go to the town square. Turno, you make sure no one gets to the town square, okay?
The enemy army army
Ah, they just broke.
pursue and run them
Nice.
down. This is
So
a
that
clear
is
victory.
Angsûl. We only lost 94 guys, which is 8%. We healed quite a bit. So that's a great result. Thanks to those Eregion warriors, man. MVP. By a long shot. Good, 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 good. Very nice. That's number 1. Exterminate. Don't want to even think about it. If I start thinking about it, I'm going to have some doubts, and we don't want that. Alright, this army has a lot more siege equipment, but it is lacking a general. So possibly I can send over Eladan.
Follow me.
It could make it and then lead the army. Is that necessary? Probably not. Would it help?
Elves.
Indubitably.
Elves.
There we go.
Come, my brothers.
Oh, no.
Scatter them.
Alright, I'm going to cheat again, because if I had besieged first and then moved in Eladan, I could have done the battle straight away. So it's just... I don't know if it's a bug, but it's because Eladan takes command of the army and he's out of movement points. But I'll actually show you, right? I can't show you, but... Just trust me on this one. Oops. I'm cheating just because otherwise we'll lose another turn and it doesn't actually change anything. Why can't it... Character, reset, Eladan. Why doesn't it want to do that? His name is Eladan, right? Yeah. Or is his name something else?
Come, my brothers.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Actually, hang on.
Assail them. Scatter them. Take it for the elves.
I was hoping I could cheese it somehow, but I don't know how. Okay, fine. We'll just have to wait another turn. That's so stupid. And it's my bad. I know that's the thing.
Scatter them.
Alright, either way. We'll go for Ostgalon next then. Although having only a ballista scares me a little bit. Now, you know what? I'm going to wait. Seeing as I have to wait anyway, I am going to wait this one out and build a ram. Although seeing as I can't build ladders and siege towers,
Balance.
probably not the best defended settlement. But then I can spare my ballista to just go ham on their siege equipment.
Come on. You will ruin these trees no longer.
Okay.
Onward.
A real shame, but it is what it is. Luxek, I'm just going to get rid of you because you're blocking my path towards the Aldburg. I could make a quick detour to Endwait, give that to Rohan as well. But, I don't know. I don't really want to bother myself with it. Rohan needs to do something on their own, right? Can't keep backing them up. Okay, let's see. Some Sauron's Will, Morgul Chosen. Some cavalry, but I just outrank him on everything, so should be easy.
Put an end to this evil.
Alright. I mean, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to set up lines. Hurl rocks at them. Force them to come fight us. And by the time their battered up army arrives, finish them off. Really not much need for fancy strategies when you're just better than the enemy. Boom. Hello. No? I'm a little bit out of range. Ah, but they're coming closer already, look at that. Because they probably know they can't win a siege fight. Okay. Whee!
Good tidings.
Nice! Okay. I mean, it's just a captain. I would have preferred if that happened to an actual general, but... I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Nice. This is going to make this battle so much easier, because the Orcs have shit morale, and if you take down their captain early on, then it just gets worse. But I kind of want to show the Udej Marines to you guys, in case you don't know what they're like. I assume most of you watching are veterans of the channel, so you will know, but perhaps some of you don't. And they're cool enough to show, you know. Nice. At the same time, the Udej Marines are scared here. We gotta give them some respect, so I don't want to give them... Maybe one volley would be more than enough, and then kind of back off from there. I hear an elven horn. Someone's charging in. Southron Lances. Should be able to beat them. Okay. Oh, they broke. Wow. Damn. They are breaking real fast. I mean, I know their morale is quite shitty, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Sorry, no Udej Marines, I'm afraid. Just a little bit too risque. They're just crumbling. Absolute shameful display. Catapult, chill. I told you to stop fighting like 20 minutes ago and you're still killing friends. Friends don't let friends kill friends, okay? So back off. Yeah, that morale is ass. Good. We really need to exploit that against Mordor. If we're ever up against a captain, just annihilate the captain. If we're up against a Nazgul or a general, doesn't matter. Always go for the head of the snake. And then the rest of the snake just kind of scurries off anyway, so... Even Sauron's will is just completely broken.
They have lost half their men.
Imagine naming a unit in your honor and they just kind of bugger off at the first sight of battle. Yikes. Stop fighting for the House of Elrond, you're fighting for my house. Who's still standing, actually? Ah, Blackwood Archers, of course. Archers always have the best morale for no reason. Run them down. My voice is leaving me. I need you for like another 15 minutes, voice. Come on. Alright. Make sure we catch enough of them. This army needs to be gone. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, that's more than sufficient.
This is a clear
4%, 65, wiping out a full army. Well, not a full army, but a semi. That's actually a lot of money, but if they want to pay it. Didn't really expect them to pay it, but it would have been a nice cash injection, so no. Alright, Aldburg. I'm not slowing down. Lunduf. Let's just take the settlement. I mean, even if we didn't achieve what we wanted to do in this episode, namely take Bree land, we took one. You can't say we didn't take many settlements. That's number... Wait, we took Edoras, we took Gundabad, we took Angsûl, and then Aldburg. That's number 4 of this settlement, of this recording, which is quite good. So, let's go for it.
Fight to the end.
What the hell? This settlement is actually beefy. Okay. Can't wrap my head around it that Mordor can actually build like decent settlements now. It's still a little peculiar, but still, my catapult shouldn't have too much problems getting through. In fact, I think I'll just attack from multiple sides. Otherwise, they're gonna like just be annoying, and we don't want that. Bloop, doop, 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 doop. Just plop them like that, and then the rest of the army can stay there. I'll throw in the Rohan here. Okay, they're all going on the other side, so then we can just quietly knock down this part of the gate. Maybe Calenhad isn't the choke point it used to be, and maybe like Aldburg can be the choke point. I'm still going to push towards Calenhad, but who knows? Maybe a change of plan could happen. Knock, knock. They're moving back now. Oh, you kidding me? Come on. How did you all miss that?
The gates are down.
Let's see how much damage we do to a tower. Could be valuable information for the future. A lot. Okay, so these settlements are very much papier-mâché. Even change colors when you destroy them. So let's just destroy everything then. Don't worry, I'll repair it myself. But that just makes it easy for me to walk in there. In fact, I can just put my archers up here and move those infantry that are positioned here, which is the Turner, right? They can go sit here. Yeah, you can rush forth all you want, it's not going to make a difference.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
And the AI is bugging out again, come on. AI and walls just don't work well together. Knock, knock. Switch to the tower.
The enemy's walls.
Get spoken. Are you running
If we
through?
continue
Ooh.
like this, we
What's
will
going on here?
smash the enemy.
Making my life easier? Yeah, maybe Calenhad is still the settlement I need then, because these walls, these towers, and I assume by extension the walls are just crumbly. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Orc Maulers. Let's send forth our archers. I want to shoot the Orc Maulers more than anything else. Okay, go in, go in, go in. Quick and clean, you know? Oh, 7 Lakuduk archers. Phew! Get rid of them. Thank you. Now we shoot them. They are very weak to archer fire, and they're running in the other direction. That's peculiar. Not sure why that's the case.
Our men are in command of the city.
Yeah, how do you like that?
We've lost control of the city.
I don't think he likes it very much. I just want to get to someone without like a single casualty. Oh wait, why did you move up like that? Oh. Probably because you're not on guard mode, and then we have our casualty, and it's probably going to get worse. Because my Lindar Bowman is being way too aggressive. It's not what I had in mind. You know what? Shoot him. I think I'll kill them quicker by shooting them than by poking them with spears.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep, seems like it. Yeah, this battle could have been much cleaner, but my troops were just a bit too aggressive near the end there. So I lost some of my older archers. Sucks, but I mean, I don't think that's going to make a big difference. We have Aldburg. I mean, that's the most important part. Wonderful. Exterminate.
Yes, my lord.
Next turn we'll talk to Rohan. And then we can push towards Calenhad. They'll have to deal with Entweight themselves. Like, come on. Do something. I know you have troops. Okay. I do have money now. Do I have enough to build the mines of Moria? Number 2? No. Wait a little bit. I just really want those mines.
Come on! Come, my brothers.
Could move out and take Maethelburg, but again, I'm gonna wait for these troops to arrive. Anything else I need to do? Mount Ecthelion is looking a bit unhappy.
Elven warriors.
I plop you there, is that enough? No. But I can plop you there. That should be enough for now. Okay. I also have these troops, which I don't want to have them sitting around here forever. Myron is too good for that. But I just need to have some peace restored to this area. So I'll build the Great Art Gallery, and then I should still have enough mines for Mithril. Enough money for Mithril mines. I can't bloody speak, man. Stumbling over my words like an absolute moron. Okay, so we know Fjorost is there. We know the dwarves are trying to gang up on me. Either way, I'm not sure what Dori will do, but if he just makes a mistake, I can capitalize on that, move out, take Berthanun, take Thorin's halls. And take Thorin's balls afterwards. Okay, I do have some troops here that are currently not doing anything, so to Longbottom you go.
For the light. Swiftly.
Keep moving you north. I really need to move my troops around better. You guys are needed in the north. I don't want to send too many troops more to the north, because I don't think we'll need all of them, but for now I think we just a little bit short in terms of troops to finish off the dwarves and the Brelanders. And that's still kind of accounting for the Northern Dunedain. I'm not sure what they will do. Die. Eventually. But again, I mean, I don't really hate the Dunedain. Out of all factions in Rhaeador, they've always been kinda nice to me. So, in a way, as long as they... I'm not going to declare war on them anytime soon. I don't think I will. I'm only going to respond if they declare war on me. Which will happen. 100%. The AI is too hungry for power. Okay, there we go. To leave it at that, so... 100% gonna happen. Maybe I should sell you out. We'll see. But as long as that doesn't happen, they do not have to worry about me. The last stand of Breland. Oh, we already triggered it. I thought we had another turn to go. But... So they will spawn around Bree, but again, the AI only cares about settlements they hold themselves. There it is, actually. Barliman. Barliman? Okay, they're actually not too far away. So I'm going to have to take Gobedrain fast and then... But see, they pulled in a ton of reinforcements because the game screwed me over.
Was that your best shot?
It is what it is. I'm going to have to get rid of them at one point anyway. Alright, by all means, this episode is going to be way too long, so I'm not going to have time to do 2 sieges. I think we'll do Gobedrain now, and then Ost-in-Edhil in the next one. I wanted to do a night battle, but apparently Eladon can't do night battles. So we go for Amlath. We'll kill Roddy on the side, and then Captain Lotho. We'll just try to rout them. Part of me wants to take the settlement and then use it against them. I'm not sure if that will work. But I could, for example, use the catapults in like narrow passages, etc. I'm going to have to see and adapt my strategy on the battle map. But this battle is going to be so much more difficult than it had to be. But I'm going to roll with the punches.
Send them back to their underworld.
Okay. The settlement is looking okay. Should be able to get in there rather quickly. And it does have some narrow gaps. So if I can force them to come fight me in the settlement, I should be able to just use my superior infantry combined with my catapults to just do a number on them. So the strategy is very much going to be to get inside the settlement as quickly as possible and then stay out of range from their towers. So knock down the gate, blurt in there like crazy. Blurt isn't a word, but that's exactly the vibe I'm going for. Blurt our way through. Absolutely annihilate them.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
I knew they were going to use the towers. That's not a problem at all. Those guys are coming in from behind me. I don't have time, so hurry the F up. They have a dwarven catapult? Crap. Eladon, I've got a job for you, mate. Why does it feel like my catapults are fighting in slow motion? Hurry up. Okay. Change of plan. We're gonna have to take down this army first. Take down the gate and then turn around.
Breach the enemy's wall.
Okay. We're going to use their siege equipment against them. Or our siege equipment against them. And we're going to take down this army first. And that shouldn't be a problem. Look at them. They're all scraps. Try to get rid of their general early on. And they will break. They do have a lot of siege equipment which I need to annihilate. Who is your general? Somewhere in here. These guys? Ruffians? Oh, there we go. That's the bloody force, right? Oh, come on, God. My siege equipment always so slow. They always get, like, stuck, turn around. Already in range, then. Alright, this battle's going to be a bit painful, but... See, these guys don't have actual cavalry. I mean, these guys don't count. I just need to disrupt their siege equipment. Oh, these guys are so tanky. Come on, take them down. What the frick's going on? 13 armor is quite... That's the same as my Ost-in-Edhil Rangers, what? Okay, that does explain why they're not going down like I wanted them to. Alright, 4th Yardingars. Not sure they knew what they were signing up for. Is that catapult actually firing? Can't really tell. They got 4 men on the catapult. I just need to like hit them once, just tickle them and they're gone. But I don't have any room for maneuvering.
The battle is very much in our
Annoyingly
favor.
enough.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah. Pull out. Come on, lads. Pull out. You're supposed to be fast. Get that dwarven catapult. Alright, boys. I got dwarves, I got elves, I got men. I got enough lads. They know which way history is gonna go. Sending in Eregion's Avengers against ruffians seems a bit like overkill, but I forgot to use my siege equipment. That's okay. Eladan, get the hell out of there. That catapult is done for. I didn't really mean to use my ability. I wanted to sound the horn. Whoops. Alright, big clusterfuck over here. But if Eladan can charge it, we might just get an early route. And they retreat towards the settlement. That's good to know. Okay. It's a rather large force, but shouldn't be a problem. Can these bloody farming pikemen stop chasing me? It's rather annoying. Move to the sides, move to the sides.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Keep them occupied. Come on, lads. This really shouldn't be so painful, but we're winning convincingly, but it's just a little bit more finicky than I would like, but it's okay. We're gonna come out on top, and we're not gonna have that many casualties, actually. Some are gonna make it to the town square. That's allowed. Not a big problem. As ruffians are so close to rout, I just need them to... that little edge. I just need to shove them over it hard. Alright, you guys save your ammo. Dart forth! There we go. They broke even before I hit them. And now we'll be sure no prisoners will make it to the town square. Alright, get ready to take down the Breland bodyguard. Roddy, you're gonna go down, mate. 4%. 4% is nothing. Ballista, don't hit me! Fuck you. Alright. Battle's pretty much over on this side, so we're going to prepare for the next force. Noldor veterans up against the Breland bodyguard. But we've got a little bit of help. Screw you, Roddy. Nice. Alright, you lot need to hurry up. No. He doesn't get to run. We don't do that here. Damn, these guys are fast. Like, they're just running in like crazy. Didn't expect them to be that fast. Don't know why they're being that fast.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay. Come on, Eregion warriors. No, why did you... I need to intercept them.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Good, but not good
Guard him
enough.
well,
Oh, I
mate,
wanted to
so
pull
he
them
can
back.
see us defeat the rest of his army.
Oh, they're just running in their cavalry like absolute lunatics. So we will take them down easily, but the rest of the fight is going to be an absolute mess because I don't have clearly defined battle lines. And you all know how much I love my clearly defined battle lines. But these guys, if I remember correctly, don't have a general, so the morale is already a lot worse. No, Archer Militia, that's all fine and dandy, but ain't gonna do you much good. Come on, take him down, take him down. This shouldn't be difficult. Those long-beard crossbows, though, for example, you need to give them respect. Dangerous unit. Nice charge to hit him. Nice, that was a proper charge. Come on, charge them. Good. Pop the ability to make sure we get rid of them. You can chuck your javelins on them, that's allowed. Don't let them get out. Don't let them get out. Otherwise we'll just have to face them again. Okay, nice. Oh, battle lines. Try to find some logic. Not easy, but winning convincingly still. Somehow. Oh, crap-a-doodle-doo. Didn't mean for you to be that aggressive. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Back and forth, lads, back and forth. Their captain is all the way in the back with the merchant militia. Coward. Yeah, a lot of them are now upholding the settlement, which is really, really annoying. But I'm just going to ignore them. Alright, run down as many as you can. 12%, 59%. My troops are in an awful position. But slowly but surely I'm getting some logic in my lines. Sorry for my lousy camera work, I know it's all over the place, but it kind of has to be. Alright, get rid of that Capitan. That is a lot of merchant militia, actually. The Deeping Guard seems to want to already push in, which, sure. I'll allow it. Running a bit low on cavalry, but we still have Eladan.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, better hit him, pull back. I would love to get you guys retrained at some point.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Good.
Without him, his troops will lose.
Who's that? Captain Lotho. I think that's this guy, right? Yeah. So the rest of this army will rout. Pretty much instantly.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls
Okay,
belong to
nice.
us now.
That's good, that's good. Deeping Guard. Putting in the work. Sorry, different Deeping Guard. Don't know if they can win against Breland Bodyguards. Those guys are armor piercing, if I remember correctly. They're rather well armored themselves. Let's go, boys. Let's go, 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 go. Avengers. Eladan, I gave you a mission to run these pricks down. Please complete the mission. This Breland bodyguard is tough. Alright, there's almost a hole in the wall there. If I can move my troops through that, we can encircle them, and then their lives are forfeit. If they open that gate, could punish them. How are these bogards steady? Honestly, something needs to be changed about archer morale. It's way too high. Archers are always the last ones standing. It makes no sense. I've said that many times before. This is not a spur or a heat of the moment kind of complaint. It is just, it seems bugged almost. Alright lads. Into the breach and on to victory. Couldn't have said it better myself. Why do you still... There's a breach here. Go use that. Guys, what the hell is wrong with you? Go in. Siege battles, man. Not even once. Come on. The dwarves did beat the Eregion, sorry, the Breland bodyguard eventually, but it was a rough fight. Alright, Aladan. There's a grand prize waiting for you. Victory. Send forth your troops. 19%. Bit more than I'd like, but we'll heal some, I'm sure of it. So let's claim the town square. And either they will run, or either they will just come to the town square and die there. But we need to get rid of those last bodyguards, because they're giving me a lot of grief with all the towers they triggered. They're triggering me at this rate. And now we deal with some Greenway pricks. The Horn of Gondor? What? Come on, prick. Die. How tanky are you? Man single-handedly triggering 3 towers. Too angry to die, just being clobbered by dwarves. He just doesn't care. There we go. Why is this tower still fighting? Are these guys triggering it? Because that seems like a long shot.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
Surely it's just over. Unless these archer militia want to have a go. Which they might do. So I'll just go kill them as a precaution. I want to make sure Eladan gets his gold chevron. Where are you going? Come on. Don't bug out on me now. Kill them. Oh, you can't, because part of them is stuck on the wall. Oh, God. I love siege battles. But if I just move you in physically, you should be able to kill them.
The battle is very much
they're not even fighting back. Now they're bugging out. But I was kind of standing there awkwardly. Why are you fighting? Oh, God. Alright. I'll let the Avengers do it. Oh, now they're moving. See, part of them is stuck on the wall, so my Cav just can't hit them, because Cav is like, I can't go on walls, but you don't actually have to go on the wall.
If we continue like this,
silly bugger.
Smash the enemy.
Okay. All in all, I do prefer open field battles, but I don't always get a choice. It might have hit him, die. I hope they heal back. But that might be a long shot.
The enemy army
There we go.
The enemy are utterly
20% is more than I'd like. A lot more, but it shouldn't have been that painful if the game didn't screw me over and I would have done the siege right away, but at least we've killed 3 armies now, so you know, got rid of all them. They're not gonna be a thorn in my side at all, so that's something, I suppose. Goodbye, Roddy. They gave me a Roddy beating, but yes, yes, all of you perish. Good. Exterminate them. I don't want to deal with that. And in the next episode, we'll take Ost-in-Edhil and we'll take Fjordost. Hopefully before this Doom stack does anything annoying. So I'm going to have to move out this army straight away towards Fjordost. I should be able to reach it in 2 turns, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I'll have to leave behind kind of a skeleton crew. At the same time, we're also going to continue pushing against Rohan. Morbag is already here. Doesn't like what we're doing.
My lord.
We're going to gift Aldburg and Edoras to Rohan.
For the light.
Gonna put you here for a moment. And at the same time, I'm already going to do this because otherwise I might forget. No, I don't wish to speak. I want to build mithril mines. So I have a double mithril. Hell yeah. We'll probably also have to defend Mount Gundabad. And maybe, just maybe, we'll also be able to launch an attack on the dwarves. Once Bree is done, I can focus them a lot more. Feel a lot more secure. The big dwarven army is gone. They're sending in reinforcements to Forlorn to Fan. So Forlorn might fall at some point, but the counterattack is imminent. Bree is ready to fall. At least I'm just going to double check that I'm not forgetting about the Bree settlements. No, they are down to 2. Fjordost and Ost-in-Edhil. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Eredluin settlements, which shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A lot happened, so I'm sure you did, and I'm sure I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ta, lads.